Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So glad to be here today. Happy Friday to everyone who is watching this live. So glad to get back into City Skylines. I'm telling you what, it's been a while, and you know, we did the achievement challenge there for a minute, right? Which, I mean, that was okay, but now I think we're gonna get back into the city building piece of things, okay? I did okay with that for a little while, but then I kind of got bored with it, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and start a new series, all right? Now, I've already got the game pulled up, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll flip this over to here. Boom, there we go. Welcome, everyone. How you doing today? So, do want to remind everyone that obviously this is live. If you're watching it back, well, you can join us at a different time. I'm going to try and do a live stream toward the end of the month every month, probably last Thursday, last Friday of every month, just to kind of keep you guys engaged and active and just have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun with live streams, I really do. And getting direct feedback right away helps a lot. It really does. Now, the schedule for uploads for the next couple of weeks might be a little off because there's a lot of stuff going on in the house. I'm having a lot of stuff happen. There's a lot of stuff breaking that I have to get fixed. So yeah, there's that. So I will do what I can to try and get some stuff uploaded as much as I can. And yeah, I'm just kind of babbling at this point. So got the camera on, obviously. I think I'll do that with the live streams from now on. I'm here at the menu screen because we're starting brand new. I've actually already gone into the content manager. I've already selected all of my mods and everything that I want to use. I haven't selected any assets yet because I really kind of want to stay away from the assets. It's hard enough sometimes loading the game with the mods. Trying to get the assets in here too can also be a lot harder. The assets that are loaded, though, are also available with the mods. Now, there is a full mods list that I have put together in the description below, so you will be able to get to that, just in case you were wondering what I'm using. Some of the biggest ones, obviously, Traffic Manager President Edition, Cloud and Fog Toggler, definitely going to use that, because that was really annoying in the vanilla series. Landscaping tools, Find Road Anarchy, Road Tool, obviously Prop and Line Tool Anarchy, or Prop and Line Tool will be used, Parallel Road Tool, some of the normal stuff that I use. Couple of the ones that I've added on has been the Metro Overhaul mod. This one's completely brand new to me, so I have no clue how to use that or what goes on with that, but we'll figure it out together. First-person camera is something I've always used. Further zoom, extra landscaping. Is there anything else that's new? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think everything else is pretty much the standard of what I use. So if you want to see what that mod list is, there's a link in the description down below. Go ahead and take a look at that. Super Chat is enabled, so in case you want to go ahead and give, go right on ahead. If not, that's all right. No big deal. All right, so we're going to start a new game. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I don't know if we want to do like a campus area or if we want to do an industries, park life. There's so many different areas now. I'm not doing any of the maps that I've built myself or what I've imported. There's a lot of regular maps. Diamond Coast. I want to do one that I haven't done yet, and that's why I'm kind of leaning going towards the campus ones. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some urban sprawls. That's the other mod that I downloaded that is new. So there is, let's see, there's Train Converter, which is new. Propline Tool, Precision Engineering. What is it? It's a theme. It has something to do with themes. There is a mod that I can't remember. Building theme, University City is part of it, and then building themes. So I think I saw it. I saw Biffa use it, and I saw somebody else use it. I can't remember who it was. It's an amazing mod. We're really going to be able to customize the areas that we're going to do for the urban stuff, for the rural stuff, for the campus areas. It's going to be really, really unique and defined, which in this type of atmosphere, I mean, this is going to be a very detail-oriented stream and series. Extremely detail-oriented. I will probably spend a lot of time on some stuff. Just saying. I'm kind of leaning more toward the Roslyn Peninsula, just because of it being on a coastline. Northwood Hills might be okay. There's a lot of farmland in here, though. Murky Coast has everything, but I feel like it's too mountainous. Actually, we might do this one. Marin Bay has all the connections, has very good... it's very even when it comes to the natural resources. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this one. And then, as you could see in the title of this, the city name is actually going to be Pollux. And Pollux has to do with one of the twins in the Gemini Constellation. There's Castro and there's Pollux. Pollux is the brightest star, so I figured, why don't we go ahead and name our city that? So let me go ahead and we'll start this up. Now, it's going to take a minute for this to load. I tried loading something earlier just to make sure that all of the assets worked, or all of the mods worked, and it took a minute. It definitely took a minute. There's a lot of stuff in here to load. Coming soon to the channel. I don't know if you guys would be interested in this or not, but it's going to be there for you, and this will also help with, you know, some of the live streams and everything. I now have the option to have memberships for the channel. So there's going to be a couple of tiers. I think I'll do like a $4.99 tier, and then I'll do like a $9.99 tier. So you can go ahead and join that. It's a monthly thing. And with that, it gives you some extra emojicons or emoticons. And then, let's see. Should add the loading screen mod cuts. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard of the loading screen mod. Okay, making a note of that. Hang on. Here's my notes. Let me make a note of that. Give me this. Let's do that loading screen mod. See, this is why I do this kind of stuff. But anyway, so I will be doing that, and the emojis that you're going to be able to get, the custom emojis, I actually have a friend of mine designing them right now. It is going to be my dog, Oliver, and he's going to have 4 different faces. He's going to have a smiley face, a winky face, a sad face, and a wow face. I have 2 of them already, and it's kind of cool. So I think you'll really, really like it. All right. Obviously, I have unlocked everything. We've reached a population of 0, and everything is unlocked. The only thing that does, though, is that it unlocks like all of our buildings and stuff like that. Oh, it actually does unlock all of this. Nice. So we will be able to sit and design everything that we want. Oh, that's great. I was thinking we were still going to have to go through all of that stuff, but we don't. What about the parks and everything, too? Yes. Good. Good. Which, of course, this doesn't. You actually have to unlock those, and same with these. Those are the only things that don't unlock. We have concerts, we have stadiums, we have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I love it. Now, I did not do unlimited money, though. I didn't do unlimited money because I did not feel like we needed to. Starting out with $400,000, I think we're fine. We are going to options. We are going to go to, where's it at? 81 tiles mod, and then unlock all tiles for free. That way I don't have to spend any of that $400,000. Come on. There we go. And then the further zoom is something else that I have on here. So looking over this area, let's do this so I can really see what's going on here. Okay. So at first glance, just kind of looking over this, right? We've got a really nice peninsula right here that that people can go to. We've got this teeny tiny island. Not sure if we'll do anything with that. This is going to be a very... Ooh, I like this. Okay, this could be a really nice area for people to live. Looks like we have some resources out here too. What kind of resources do we have out here? Looks like maybe oil and coal? Or ore, I mean. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know exactly what we're going to do with this. This is great. We can definitely do some type of like walking path or something like that out here. I like that. Okay. Good point with traffic manager. Ooh. Now that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. All right. The ideas are flowing right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at our options for Traffic Manager President Edition, TMPE 10.20. Oh, compact main menu, lock, menu position. Let's see, gameplay. Reckless driving, I think we'll leave. Realistic speeds, road conditions have bigger impact on deep. Enable advanced AI, dynamic lane selection. Let's go ahead and bring that up. Percentage of vehicles performing dynamic lane selection. Let's take you up to 70% because that'll help a little bit. Parking AI, enable more realistic parking. Definitely want that. And public transport, prevent unnecessary transfers at public transport stations. Nah. Okay, policies and restrictions. Okay. Is there anything else that we really need to do in here? Vehicles may enter blocked junctions. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do disable despawn though. I think we'll leave it like it is. Don't get me wrong. Typically, like when I'm very into what I'm doing with the city, I don't really have a whole lot of issues with traffic. As long as I have on-ramps and off-ramps and people with places to go and everything else, it should be okay. Vehicles going straight on may change lanes at junctions. No, vehicles follow priority rules. I think I'll take a look at some of this stuff a little bit later. Not going to have any overlays, and then maintenance. I think we'll leave that alone for now. I think we'll leave that for now. Okay. And then where did that spot go? Out here. See, this is something that, like if we get down here in first person view, like this is something that's going to be really cool to walk through. And this is something that I really want to do during this series, is get into this first person point of view and really utilize this mod and look around, right? That's exactly what I want to do here. So if I go, well, let's just go in here. This is so cool. This is so freaking neat. Lot of abandoned stuff here. Okay. All right, so I guess first things first is, where exactly do we want to start? we have all of this stuff available to us. We have everything unlocked. I'm not entirely sure why this is starting out right here in the middle, but I think this might be an okay spot to start. Let's see, the highway will eventually, it'll come out this way, turn this way, and then connect up over here. Okay. We've got... Oh, this is an interesting on and off ramp. I like this. I definitely like that. Okay, so we have a farming area over here. Hang on. Let's look at natural resources. So we have farming there. We have coal, oil, lot of coal, oil, lot of oil. Okay. I'm assuming, okay, our shipping yard is going to be over here somewhere. Do we have a train? Where's our train connection? Train connection is here on this side. So the train is actually really going to need to kind of come out here a little bit more. Cedar Rapids, City Center, nice. Okay, so now why don't we... Actually, I think right here is going to be a good spot to start. Oh, we need to... No, gameplay, couple things. Do not use dynamic weather. Do not use disasters. And then, where's my day-night? Do not use day-night cycle. No. Okay, that's better. I'm not going through day-night cycles constantly. It's not going to happen. Okay, I think this is going to be a good spot to start. Or do we start now? Let's start over here. Yeah, let's start over here. Okay. So looking at this, I think I'll go ahead and do my normal... Yeah. So I'm going to do my normal thing that I do. Just to serve off here at the beginning, with it being a small amount of traffic and everything, I really like to do just something very simple. And let's go page up, 2, 3, up 4, I think. Yeah. And then this is going to go out. We'll go out to 12 units. Yep. So we go out 12. 12. That's, yeah. So we're basically creating a very large circle here. Go there, that'll go there. Okay. So extremely large roundabout. Let's upgrade this then to highway. And let's do 3-lane highway upgrade. Should be able to get all of this upgraded without any issues. Okay. And then we'll take 1 lane. And then I want to go, I'm so glad that I have mods again. You have no idea how happy I am to have mods again. It's, I could not, I just couldn't, it was hard to not do it. Yeah, I kind of figured I could get away with 9, but I figured we'll go ahead and do 12. So let's have this go up 6. And then really this is just going to go like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have it go up and then like that. Is that going to be... Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, and then I want to do the same thing over here on this side. I want this to go there. And then... Hi, James. How's it going? To... And then it'll go like that. Okay. I know it looks a little funky, but I kind of like it, you know? I like a little funkiness on this. Oh, we've got 2 James in here. James 1 and James 2. All right, so we'll have this come out. 1, 2. And then that can go... This is going to be a little bit awkward. Just because of the way... this is. Okay, so we'll go up 1, 2. And then we'll go like that. Okay, that I'm okay with. So we'll turn that one around, and we'll turn this one around. And then, okay, so we've got that set up. Let's go ahead and force this. We'll take that down to 2 lanes. That can stay at 3. This will go down to 2 lanes. So that kind of forces a right-hand turn, so we don't have to worry about using Traffic Manager on that. Now that we have this available to us, let's do this. Let's take just a regular 4-lane median road. Then I want to say it's what, like 12 out is what's going to be even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that'll make a nice smooth transition here. Actually, let me go out to here like that, and then I'll do this. So we'll select that. We'll do elevated straight slope from there to there. There we go. That way we've got a nice even slope coming down there. And then the avenue, let's see, we'll go ahead and do regular, take the straight slope off. Actually, just take that off completely. All right, the avenue is now going to come down this way. Let's take that down. Let me pause the game here real quick. And then let's curve this out. So we'll go 20. And then we'll kind of curve it, kind of keep the curve to the coast a little bit. I think we can keep this straight out, and then I'm going to stop there for now. And then we'll go, let's see. This really can just go straight out this way. Okay, and then in here, this is where we can start putting some residents. So we'll go with... Okay, I have an idea. So I've been doing a lot of looking around, and you know, there are grids, but there are also not grids when it comes to urban development and city building and stuff like that, right? As I was looking over the top of areas in Indianapolis, you have these large, you know, grids, but inside those grids is where you have your neighborhoods and you have your, well, other things, right? And yeah, every once in a while you have some curves in there. You know, you're not going to have completely squares or complete squares all over the place. So I think I'm kind of going to stick to that a little bit. So in this area here, granted, this is going to be a very small area. You know, we're not going to be in a very large open area, which there really isn't a whole lot of large open areas here in the city. Interesting. Okay. So we might have a lot of curves in this city, which I would be okay with. But then again, I could also make it very straight too. All right, so let's go 3 out that way. If I go 3 out this way and then come back down. All right, and then let's do this. Let's get a little creative here inside this. So we'll go... kind of go that way, and then kind of go back in that way. And then we'll do the same thing over here. This... Actually, hang on. Let's have this go... Same thing. We'll curve it out, and then we'll curve it back in. Just like that. Okay. And then this can actually curve down this way. Maybe we'll curve it out. There we go. A little bit more like that. Okay. And then just kind of keep this curve going right along the highway here. Keep that straight and then curve this along. So actually, if we curve this to go like that... And then this is some stuff, like, you know, going through here at the beginning of the series, right? Obviously, I'm going to be very, very detail-oriented when it comes to these roads. I want to make sure I'm taking my time on placing these roads and making it look the way I really want it to look. Okay. There are going to be times during the actual series itself, though, that, you know, we'll be doing some time lapses and stuff like that. That way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me go, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and it just gets boring and monotonous, you know? Unless that's something that you guys want to see. I mean, if it is, just let me know, and then, you know, I can do it. Alright, so we'll have that come through here. I actually really, really like that. I really do. And then I'm thinking what I can do is this can come out. We'll just have this come straight out. And then we'll do something like that. Not entirely sure what I want to do with that, but I do know that I want to have this come up over here. So here we go with all of this. This will be easier. For me right now, it is 6 p.m. So you are 5 hours ahead of me. I'm assuming you're over somewhere in England, maybe? Or Spain. Either England or Spain, one of the two. Somewhere over in Europe. Okay, so we've got that, and then, let's see. Let's go with Birmingham. Okay, nice. Very nice. Well, welcome. Go. And I hope everyone has some pretty good plans here for the weekend. I know for me, it's just going to be relaxing and not having to worry about my house anymore. Oh, Spain is an hour ahead. Oh, interesting. See, I don't know these things. I don't know time zones and stuff like that. I mean, you think I should. Like, I probably should know this stuff. Like, I should remember these kinds of things. I'm trying not to get this too close to the highway. I think what I'll need to do here is we'll need to put a sound barrier up. And there was, I want to say, there was a while back, someone said something about, you know, it not being realistic, about, you know, houses being this close to the highway. Seriously, look up on Google Maps and go into Indianapolis, Indiana, and look at how many people are so close to the highway. I'm just saying. Casper, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, let's see. I feel like I want to do this, but no, we're not going to do that. Okay, so we have this going on here. And then in this neighborhood, first let's go ahead and get a district up over here. Let's go ahead and we'll do a district along here and up along the highway. And we'll do, so this will be our first district. And then this is where it's going to get interesting and fun. Now, I'm not entirely sure how much time I'm going to take on this kind of stuff, right? But it is going to be interesting. Now, if I can remember, so if we go into themes, and here's where this mod comes into play, right? So in themes, you can do, let's see, we have to, allow buildings which are not in a theme, enable theme management for this district. Okay, so if we do that, we can do campus housing, European suburbia, international, or university city. Oh, good lord. So let me go to theme manager, and I think, yeah, I can create a new theme if I want to. And we could do, this is a lot. So in these districts, and this has to do with any type of district. You have housing, you have high density, low density. You can do, you can filter all of this stuff out of here. Say I wanted to do, let's go none, and I only want to do low density residential and level Let's do level 1 only, which is a very, very low income area, right? But so only these houses will actually get built in here. Now, let's see, display all default custom cloned size. I think we'll leave it like it is. Now I could do level 2. Interesting. Well, let's do a new theme. So theme name is going to be, we'll do Li Pollux. So we'll say low income Pollux area, right? Now, which of course, this I need to clear out. But campus housing, I didn't actually change anything in there. But okay, so with this, let's go back to this. Let's do that. Let's do level 1 only. Is there a way for me? Include all. Okay. So anything in level 1 we will be using. So detached, all of this kind of stuff, I'm liking this. Definitely liking this. Okay. And then I think that's the only thing that I want in here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. Li Pollux. So I want this one. So then we'll just go ahead and select that. This is interesting for me. I've never used it before, so. So let's go ahead and let the game play a little bit. Let's grab that off of here. And then here. So many of you guys from Europe right now today. Shouldn't you guys be sleeping? Well, then again, I mean, I don't usually typically go to bed until like 12 or 1 o'clock anyway, so. Okay. Oh, the other thing that I want, policies, hang on, not just for this. Policies need to be enabled for the entire place, so recreational use, which we could all use a little recreational use. And then city planning, Old Town policy. Love Old Town policy. That's one of the ways that I tend to keep up on things. Okay, we built all that, and I completely forgot about power and everything else. So I think a good idea. Oh, that's what we can do over here. Okay, so over here is where we can have our power plant. So let's go ahead and get our power plant put in over here. So why don't we go with, I want to do nuclear, right? I want to put a nuclear power plant over here. I'm going to say we'll do just a regular, no, let's do an industry road. You know, I try and say that. I try and say, you know, because it's Friday night, I'm going to stay up and everything. No. No, my body just doesn't want to do it anymore. It really, really doesn't. Which is kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 36 years old, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, so I want to have, let's do roads down through here. Yeah. Let's see. What is it that I want here? Here's this. There we go. All right, so let's upgrade that. And then for now, I'm just going to make this really simple on myself. So we'll do that, reverse it, like so. And then I'm actually going to do, this is what I should have done in the first place. One way there, and then go out, and then up. And that's, that's no bueno. That's not going to work. See, you guys are talking in Celsius. I have no idea what that means. I'm used to Fahrenheit. Granted, I've heard 23 is pretty warm, right? Let's see. So that we need to align height with... Is that align height with that one? Okay. That's better. That's so much better. Okay. All right. Power. Let's go with a nuclear plant because that'll give us 640 megawatts. Let's see. That we'll put... Of course it's not even. Let's go there. And then let me take... Huh. Okay, so let's go with this. So this can come down this way. And then we'll just have it cut across like this. And then have it come up to here. All right, and then this is where we're going to have, since we're near the water and everything, let's go with... Let's go with 2 water pumps here. Water is traveling out this way, so then we'll do the sewage. Actually, no. We'll do the treatment plants here and here. How am I almost out of money already? Good lord. Seriously? Wow. That's not good. Let's go with... So let's go with pipes. So we'll go there to there. And then this needs to go to there. 86 degrees. Okay, yeah. Pretty warm. I think it's going to be, what, 90 here tomorrow? Yeah, it will be. It'll be about 90 this whole weekend. See, 68 degrees is nice. It's very nice weather. We actually were under a heat advisory last weekend for 4 days, where the heat temperatures, like the actual temperature got up to about 100 degrees, and then we were at about 115, 120 degrees as a heat index. So it felt like it was that hot out, which I don't understand why they would do a heat index. Like, just tell me what the temperature is, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Oh, so we have power. We have water. I need more things here. So let's go with some of this. Of course, in this theme, I should probably add in, let's go to Theme Manager, Pollux, let's add low density commercial. Okay, yeah, definitely. Low density commercial is going to be perfect for this. Okay. Options. Let me take a look at something here real quick. Inroad tool, precision engineering, metro overhaul, train converter, first person camera. Okay. We might have to save this and then turn unlimited money on because yeah, not making any money right now. And if I go, or when I go negative, it's probably not going to be a good thing. Let's get this out to there so we can actually have electricity hooked up to everything. There we go. That's better. All right, so not a bad start here to the city. Oh yes, taxes. Forgot, I do have taxes available. So taxes need to go up to 12% on everything. Of course, we don't have this stuff yet, but we will eventually. Let's see, 12% and 12%. Okay, budget-wise, if we take electricity down to, say, 60, let's go down to 67%. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really need good streets. I mean, that's really not costing us that much. I think it's more the power that's costing us a ton of money right now. Let's see. I think that's really the biggest expense is the power. Speaking of, did we get, oh god, I'm only using 5 megawatts. I think I could take my power, like, I think I can take the budget for the power down to like 50%. And I think we'll totally be fine. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay. See, this is what happens when I don't plan something out very well. Yeah, I might have overshot it with the power too. Hang on. Oh, crap. And now I can't afford to do anything, can I? Okay, hang on. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause that. I'm still gonna talk to you guys, so I'm still here. So we're going to save this, and I'm going to exit out. I'm going to turn it back on. We're going to do unlimited money because I am a moron is what happens with that. Let's see. So new save. I want to do Pollux part 1. I actually need to go through all of my save files and get rid of a bunch of stuff because I've got way too many. Quit. And we'll go ahead and get this reloaded. Okay, so a couple things that I want to do with this series are going to be, like I said, there's going to be the detailing that we're going to do. We're going to do the themes. We're going to do... I definitely want to try and get all of the campuses in here. I don't know if that's really going to be possible. The map is very, very... It's very mountainous. It is. It's very, very mountainous. I'm not entirely sure what we will be able to do with it, but it's going to be interesting. Now, I will say that as I've gone through and looked at things on the channel here over the last couple of months, obviously there's a theme that is happening here on the channel. Sim Airport is doing extremely well. City Skylines is doing extremely well. So I think I'm really just going to have the channel focus on those two things. But I am going to play other games, and if you guys watch some of the other games that I do on the channel and everything, go ahead and check out my Twitch stream. There is a link in the description below for the Twitch channel. And what I'll start doing is probably Monday through Friday, I will go through and either pick a random game or pick something that I really would like to play. There are certain ones that I love to play, Factorio being one of them. And then like next week, Oxygen Not Included, the full release comes out, and I downloaded I've had the game for a while, and I've been playing it, but I downloaded the pre-release of the full version of the game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I definitely want to sit down and stream that. And there's certain games like that one where it's a lot more fun to stream it than it is to sit there and try and do episodes with it, because there's so many different moving parts and you don't know what's going to happen in that game. You know, games like this and like Prison Architect and Sim Airport, you know, you can sit down and you can do those games and plan it out, make episodes of it and everything else. So I really want to make sure I'm kind of playing both sides of the field here and making sure that I'm giving you guys what you want with the games that you like to watch, but then also keeping true to what I love to do, and that's play a whole lot of different games, and I think that's where Twitch is going to come in, okay? We're actually just about loaded back up, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the live scene here. Welcome back! I'm in a really good mood today, and I'm in a really good mood because the work that I had to have done in my house is going to cost a heck of a lot less than what I thought it was going to, so that's a good day. I'm just saying. Just saying. I knew going into this I should have just done unlimited money. Like, I just knew it. But that's all right. Okay. Money is now unlimited. So why do I not have... Oh, wait, hang on. So we need to get a couple things here. So I need to get this over to here. So you are going to come over to here, and you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. You're probably going to go up more than that. So you're going to go there, and then you connect up to there. Okay, good. This is... Seriously? Seriously, that is off by just a tad. That's ridiculous. Like that... It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, fine. Now we have water, now we have sewer. Do we have any commercial being built in over here? No. Why not? Themes. Theme manager. Did I probably did something wrong, didn't I? I want this, I want level 1, no. Yeah, level 1 only. And then I want low density, level 1. Oh, I didn't include all. That's what happened. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have moved it to the electric pole, but... Actually, here's what I can do. Let's do this. Instead of doing this, let's just add another one. Which, of course, that's gonna... There we go. So if we do that... That'll connect it. There we go. Now we have some commercial buildings being put in here. All right, looks like we need a police station. Oh, that's what I can do over here. Okay, see, I knew I was doing stuff over here for a reason. Go ahead and get a little bit more comfortable here. So in this area here, I have an idea. So we have all of this stuff being built up. I want to get... First of all, first I want to do is I want to get this upgraded with sound barriers. Okay, so we've got sound barriers over there to kind of help with the noise pollution there. If I remember correctly, trees do now have the ability to kind of protect some of this stuff from sounds. So let's get some... Can we get some large trees in here, or... I mean, that's not necessarily a large tree. It's kind of a wimpy tree. Okay, so I guess we can do this. Let's use prop line tool. Let's curve it. Let's have this go. Yep, using prop line tool now. Let's go like this. Let's kind of curve this around like that. Go there. And go there. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. Looks okay. I think we do need to put... Oh, do I have bushes? I do have bushes. I can do small bushes. Are those going to be... those really aren't bushy enough. What about this? Ooh! Ooh, here we go. Okay, so I can actually take... What if I take this and go like that? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll add in some much larger trees down through here. And if they don't fit, they don't fit. It's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world for them. Okay. So how are we looking from this side of the highway? Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. We've got the sound barrier up. We have trees up. Some of the places have shrubs protecting their house and everything. So, okay. So that works. Crime is out of control, apparently. Let's get a police station in here. What is this? Ooh. Is that a, yeah. Now that's new. Now hold on a second. There's a lot more police stations in here than I remember. There's 2 different police stations and 2 different headquarters in here now. Huh. Okay. A couple of them somewhere on the side. Seem they look like copy paste. Yeah, I could definitely do that too. I think there are some assets of trees and bushes that you can get as well, and I might look into doing that. Oh yeah, the European stuff. Okay. I mean, this technically isn't European over here, so why don't we keep... These are smaller too. Alright, so let's do a police station here. Oh my god, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we'll do a firehouse there. As a matter of fact, we'll do 2 firehouses. One on that side, and then we'll do one right here. And then, good lord, let's hope that, criminals in holding cell. We can have up to 20. I have a feeling that's going to fill up pretty darn quick. Do I not have, no, I don't. I thought I did, but I do not. Okay, so let's do some smaller stuff throughout here. So we've got some shops. Let's do a small shop there. Do a tiny one here in the corner. Okay. I am gonna need... Let's also put a clinic in over here. Let's see. Health clinic, medical clinic. Okay, we'll do a medical clinic there. And then I want to do... Let's do a walking path behind that. Another walking path here. We'll actually do walking path next to that. So I have a small area right here. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and place... I have a crematorium. So let's put the crematorium here, which is right behind that. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. And let's kind of spruce this place up a little bit with some decoration. Ah, look at that. So high vegetation. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's, instead of using prop line tool, let's just go ahead and place this stuff down. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I think, yeah, the pink trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's go with first of all, let's slow the game down because I have a tendency to do that. I did that in Sim Airport yesterday where I was just the game was just kind of going on its own and didn't really think much about it. I'm wondering if I should turn anarchy on for this because this is not working out very well. Get in there. There we go. All right, that works. I love the pink trees. I don't know why, I just do. I think they're really, really nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and add in pink trees all the way down through here. all the way down through here. Okay. I'm actually just going to add them all the way through here, too. There we go. Then let's add them down along the road here. Told you, it's going to be a very detail-oriented series. Alright, so we are having issues with trash now, so we're going to have to go take care of that. But this looks nice. It does. It looks pretty nice. We have, you know, walkways for people to get through there and everything. We have some nice trees and everything else. Let's go ahead and figure out trash. I'm thinking we do something along the lines of... Obviously, I want to keep it out of that area. I think we'll just go ahead and put it over here in with this. So let's say an industrial road. Let's go there. Let's go with... I don't want a landfill. I hate landfills. Let's see, this is what, 4? Okay. Alright, so that'll come down there. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll do recycling centers for now. We'll kind of see how that goes. Pick that up. Okay. Tree, tree, squirrel, tree. I mean, that's kind of how I do things. Tree, tree, oh, squirrel, tree. Alright, so we have trash being taken care of. We have services. We don't have education yet. But we'll get there. Actually, I think that's another thing that we can put over here in this area is going to be our education. So in this little back corner here, why don't we add in... how big is this school? I'm going to say that big. Pardon me. See, I love the European style because now we have all these different other, you know, buildings and everything that are in here. The school is actually going to fit in here perfectly. So let's put the school there. And we should have like a playground somewhere. Park with trees. Here's a large playground. Yes, that is, it is a lot of garbage trucks. Large playground can go here, right across from the elementary school. I like that. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do my assets and parking lots. Like I said, I wasn't going to do assets, but the parking lot assets are actually really nice. It actually gives, you know, gives that realistic, you know, feel or that nice looking feel of having a parking area. So we'll add that in later. I'm not going to add it in right now. Robin Park, huh? I like it. This has turned out to be a very nice area. See, this is what I want. I want to spend time making an area look very, very nice. I don't know. What do you guys think of this so far? Do you like it? Tell me what you think. What else do I want to have in this area? I don't want to do... Ooh. I could do a post office over here. Actually, let's do the post office over here. So the post office will be with all these municipal buildings here. Could do taxis. No, I'm not going to get into any public transport yet. But I do need to think about public transport, though. I do need to think about public transport. Not entirely sure what that's going to mean yet. Not entirely sure why I also don't have a need for industry. It's kind of weird. But I'm thinking we do like a farm industry over here. I can do a park over here. Let me do this. Brush size. Let me get rid of the fertile land over here because I don't like it. I don't. We'll create a nature park over here in this area. You know, we have a nice little lake and everything, so we'll do a nature park over here. I can have farming in over here. This is not really, I don't think we can hook it up to a shipping lane. Oh, speaking of the Metro mod, where is the Metro? Oh my God, look at this. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Island platform. Single platform station. Oh my God. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. We will get to football. We will. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not even gonna like... That's like a whole lot of information I'm not gonna get into right now. Oh, here's the other thing that I wanted to look at. Okay. So, when I'm going through and planning this, you can have mixed stations now, train plus subway in one station. Which is pretty cool. I like that. So looking at this land, okay, we've got a nice flat area here. We've got a lot of hills and mountains up this way. Lot of hills up this way. Flat land down here. Lot of flat land down here. We could actually really utilize, I don't know, maybe this area for the city. I don't really know where we're going to put our downtown at. I really don't, unless we put it over here. But finding a spot to put a very large city might be a little difficult with this one. Huh. Or we could do a little terrain editing in here. We could. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I kind of feel like doing. But anyway, back to our little community that we have built up here. Definitely have a huge need for residential. So why don't we go ahead and add in an additional area for residents. Yeah, could easily build New York style. See, let's have this come straight out. Cross the highway by the little lake. You talking about like over here? I mean, we could do it over there. But I was kind of like, I wanted a nature park like over here, maybe. I mean, I could do downtown like right here. Actually, I think downtown in this large area where this is, I think this would be pretty good. It's a large area. We can flatten it out a little bit more if we need to. We have a huge extension coming down this way. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be it right here. This is going to be our downtown area right here. This we're going to leave to our urban area and our rural areas. It's kind of stuff like that. And then we'll do a nature park over here with a nature reserve, and we'll do, you know, walking path and stuff like that over here. Campgrounds and stuff like that too. Okay, hang on one second here. Okay. All right, so demand for people. Well, let's have this go straight out to there. That'll go straight out to there. And then that's going to go like that, I think. Yes. So we'll do some little shops here. This is definitely going to make some tiny houses for sure. But I'm okay with that. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, let's go ahead and get our commercial stuff in here first. Let's do a 3x3 there, and then we'll do some other stuff down throughout here. Let's see, there's that. That whole stretch there. Okay. Pardon me. That's actually gonna look, that'll look really good. Oh, here's the thing. Do we want to, yes, actually I do. So we'll take Robin Park and we'll actually put it over this area. And I actually want, so Robin Park is actually going to be the whole area in here. It'll be this whole thing, right? Even though I have Old Town Policy on here, I'm not entirely sure if, well, yeah, I think it will. Because if I take, I think this will actually be really good. Let's take the avenue that's here. And I'll take it and we'll go up with it. So we'll go up 1, 2, 3. Say I want it to go up to there. We'll fix this here in a minute. Take it across this way. Like that. Okay. And then we'll go down 1, 2, 3. And I want it to end there. Okay. Then we'll take this. We'll do what we just did before. Straight slope from there to there. And then this, we'll do the same thing. And I'm actually going to go from... Why is this? Oh, because I've got the wrong thing selected. So that'll go from there to there. I mean, it's not a complete straight slope, but it works. It does, it works. So that'll go up and over. I actually really, really like that. We'll take the district off of the avenue so that since we have Old Town Policy turned on, people can cut through here if they absolutely have to. I imagine there might be, like when we do some of the construction over here for residents, there might be some people that need to come up over this way to go into work over here. Which, again, I have no demand for industry, which is extremely odd. I don't understand that at all. But we'll do residential all the way throughout here, all along the water line. Because that's going to be some pretty prime real estate for some people. Get rid of that. Actually, get rid of that altogether. Add this in here. And there we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, God. Now what? What happened? Oh. Oh. Oops. That's my fault. You can connect up to there. And then I can actually get rid of this. I don't know why that's still up like that, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do an industry area. Actually, what I could do is I could go ahead and just do a farming industry zone. Or not a zone, but a district. Creating the in and out for the highway, though, that'll be pretty fun. We've got, still have about 45 minutes here, and I think we can go ahead and do that next. I do really like this area. And this is what happens when I take my time, right? I really focus on what I'm doing, and it just looks very pretty. And I love the themes. You know, I love that you can do that. Okay, so this, say... Okay, farming. Farming's gonna be fun. Okay, here's what we can do with farming, actually. So we have a little bit of an area over here. We can create a pretty decent sized farming area. The biggest thing is that we have a flour mill, we have cattle sheds that produce meat. We have milking parlor that produces food, byproducts, meat byproduct on a slaughterhouse. We have storage. We have large animal pastures that create that as well. We have orchards, we have farms. Oh, so how on earth do I want to do this? Like, seriously. I don't know. Actually, as a matter of fact, why don't I need to come back to here real quick. I want to get, before we start on that, I want to get this. And I want to go 1, 2, 3. Go across, and then how far up did that go? 720. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, exactly there. Go regular. Go there. There. And then just straight across. So then I can do some shops here. I'll do some shops here. And then residential through here. And then a little bit more there. Okay. And that pretty much takes me... That pretty much takes up that whole area. Okay. Now, we still have this teeny tiny area over here, and I think what we'll end up doing is doing a very small, like, maybe a dirt road or something that comes back here. I don't know. I want to put something interesting back there, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Farming-wise, and this will actually help us make some pretty good money, too. If I go with... Let's do a dirt road. And that dirt road will go... Well, let's get the dirt road to go parallel to the highway. We'll go to there. To there. Actually, let me go just a little bit further out. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember how big these things are, but if I have the dirt road come down this way, and then we'll start gridding this out going that way. To oil. Let's see, instead of farming, you could switch to oil and have a dock nearby. Maybe. What were my other resources that were around here? So I've got oil here, farming, or oil over here. I think we're going to stick with farming since it's like right here. Because that's, I mean, that's where our population is. That's where our workforce is going to come from. I mean, I could do... I mean, since we do have this kind of built up right here, I could do some type of ore industry throughout here and here. I mean, this is basically set up for it already. Even with like there's an old lighthouse and all that kind of old stuff that's over here, which I think is really cool. But no, I think we'll just kind of leave it where it is. All right, so let's do that. Now, the avenue, I'm just going to have come straight out. It almost meets up with that. Almost. That come out just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. So the avenue will come out, and it's basically going to stop there. And then it will turn into these dirt roads. In, let's say, in this corner here, this is where I'm going to have, okay. So this is where is it? Here, and farm maintenance building, no, farm main building. So I can put the farm main building here. Let's go ahead and expand the industry area. Just a tad. Because I want to do this. I want to move this. Actually, I want this to go all the way over here in the corner, like I want it to. Please and thank you. There we go. And then we'll do this with the electricity. So we'll take the power poles and we'll go straight down this road. Actually, I want to go straight down the other road. Start it here and we'll go straight down this road. Now, is that going to connect? I think it is. It does. Okay. And then water needs to come out here as well. Okay. So there we go with that. Now, since we have the main building here, I think the next thing that I want to do is I want to have a barracks, right? Again, this is why I'm so glad that we had this unlocked. Let's go with this, and then let's just huge area painted. And I think we'll keep going. Actually, we'll keep going all the way out. Keep it alongside this. Fill this whole area up. And then this will be our farming industry. Okay. So the workers do need somewhere to sleep. So if I take this out this way, it's actually a pretty good, so we'll do that. That'll go here. Actually, no. That needs to go. Quit that. Come on. You're going to go to here, I think. Yeah. So then we can get these to go back to back like that. Okay. All right, yeah, that works. And then we'll do 2 more over here. So we'll have a lot of barracks. Okay, we will. We'll have a lot of barracks in here. It needs to move. All right, and then that can hook up to there. This, I think we'll have that go to here. And then I'm actually going to take, I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it. We'll move these over here. There we go. All right, that works. That definitely works. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay, so we have the barracks there, and then they will come out to, let's do some fields out this way. So this will come straight out. I'll have, where's my, all right, so the large crop fields are ginormous. They are absolutely ginormous. And of course we're off by 1. So that makes a whole lot of sense. But if I put the large crop field here, what does that look like? Okay. So I could do that. And then I could do... Actually, I will do something like this. Let's take this. This is 8, I think. I'm going to guess about here. Nah, I'm not too far off. Should have left the other one there for reference. Dang it, too far up. I think that's where I need to go. Nope, still too... Oh my god. Seriously? I need to... Okay, I need to mark this. If I'm 1 off... It needs to be... here. Sorry, it needs to be... there. That's where it needs to be. Okay, so if I take this, then I should be able to fit this there. And then I should be able to... Okay, so that's how I'm going to end up marking this stuff, is with that. So let's go 1, 2... we take the road, continue it all the way down. And then 3, 4. Which actually works out really, really nicely. Okay. And then 1, 2... And then we'll do the farmhouse here. Nice. Oh, wait a sec. That is a very odd farmhouse. I don't necessarily like that one. Industry area info. Can I change that? Maybe not, because I've got European style on, so probably not going to be able to change it. That's all right, though. That's okay. We'll kind of leave it. We'll leave it like it is. So it's basically 2 farms is what I'm going to be having. So I have 1 here. This one, I think we'll go ahead and change to wheat. Change that to wheat, and then change this to wheat. Okay. Why don't we go with, I don't know, this interesting wheat. Let me see. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this needs to go here. Okay. And then this will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's all wheat. So that looks like a farm in itself. Nice. Okay. Water. Can I get this? If I do it like this, will that... Yeah, that totally covers it. Nice. All right, so we'll start doing that. That'll start making us a little bit of money, hopefully. We're still in the hole, $6,000, but that's okay. And then I think the next farm that I'm going to do is actually going to be, now that I have this established, actually not the next farm. I think I'll take these and I'll extend them out this way. So I'll take... So let me take this and move it over here. I want to get rid of that road and this road. And then I want to take these. And we're going to add these all the way down through here. I actually kind of like that there's that little gap in there. Not liking that gap so much. But... oh, sorry. For some reason the chat got hidden. Need barbed wire around farm. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's move this to there. Move this one to here. And actually, I think there's fencing that we can put in along this too. So I think we'll take a look at that here in a second. Of course, all of this needs to be changed to frickin' potatoes. Isn't there a copy and paste button that I can do with this? Rather than click on every single one of these. Come on now. Potatoes, potatoes, potato, potato, potato. Speaking of potatoes, it's making me hungry. Let's see. Go with that. Go with this. Go with that. And that, you're funny. You're very funny. Okay. Click, 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 click. And then I think we're just going to take this and I'm going to move it. Just going to move it myself up against here. It's interesting how this isn't lining up, but I mean, that's mostly due to the terrain. But I think I should be able to get a pathway through here. If I turn off all of that stuff. Yeah, I can. Haha, nice. Actually, let's make it a gravel path. Just to kind of match up with everything else that's going on here. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep this coming out this way. Interesting. See, I used to go in and grab like a different or a bunch of different types of assets and everything for farms, and you know they did okay, but you know they were more aesthetically pleasing than anything else. They didn't actually really do anything. I like the fact that the farming industry actually does do something in here. Let me go with these small ones. This is going to be interesting. Is that not going to... no, it's not going to go. It's okay. Not too worried about it. I might actually get rid of that. Or... I mean, I could just put a road in here. Yeah, that actually works for me. Let me get rid of that one, and I'll get rid of that one. And then this can... no, I don't want to get rid of that one. No, stop it. All right, and then all of this can get changed to wheat. Okay, so we go there, there. Let's get this going. Come on. We're almost done. We're getting there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so the other stuff that we have available in here are... we do have fence. We have a farm fence available to us. Let's turn all of that back on. So I could... if I wanted to... well, I don't know if I could do it here. I mean, really, the farm fence, I think, is more for, like, around this area. We could go space already occupied, so Control A for anarchy. Thank you. Let's see, what if I do something like this? It's actually very cute. Like that. Now, what about maybe possibly putting a fence in, like, around this? Is that even feasible, do we think? I mean, I could, but I guess it kind of defeats the purpose for, no. I do not like that at all. I really don't. I don't get it. And besides, I don't know how many fences I really ever see around farms themselves. I just don't. So, I like this though. This is kind of cute. We could probably do something with this area. I don't know. Maybe not a warehouse, not oil. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, we could put some trees in here. What if we go with, let's see, what if I go with... Actually, let's go with these. Whoa. No, no, no. There we go. And put some of these in here. Oh, I like these. I like this. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Create a nice little tree area here around that. And then maybe maybe put some trees in over here. Okay. All right. That's looking pretty good. I don't know why traffic flow decided to pop up there. All right. So these guys need somewhere for the goods to go. Correct? Correct. So in order to do that, I think we want to be able to make this pretty easy access. Because there's going to be a lot of traffic moving through here. So I think what I want to do is I want to turn the rest of this dirt road that's up here into a one-way industrial road. Let's go one-way industrial. We'll upgrade. That is not what I wanted. Thank you. And then we'll keep coming down this way. I'm not entirely sure how far down I want this to go. I know that I don't want buildings up along this road. I want them on the other side of the road. So I want these guys to be able to go... I don't know if I can go down here. But I definitely want them to come all the way down, turn right, and then come down this way. I don't want them accessing this road from over there. It's just going to be way too much of a headache. That's probably going to be way too much room. What if I do something like that instead? So stuff that would need crops. Definitely a flour mill. And that actually fits perfectly in here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of that. Continue this down this way. Where is... Let's see, 4, 5, 6. This might be a little bit of overkill. And there's 12. All right, so now we can do this a couple different ways on the exit strategy of this, right? Let's take this all the way down. Let's take this all the way down. All right. Thank you, Space. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today. And if you are just now joining us, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to, if you want, go ahead and do the super chat. There is super chat available. All right, so I've got, what, 6 coming down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have this loop back through. Well, that'll go that way. We'll have this come down this way. So that can loop back around. Or I can have... what else do I have in here that I could use? So I have a cattle shed, a milking parlor, and a slaughterhouse. Why don't we focus on keeping this area right here as flour? And then I will... Yeah, and then I'll put the cattle sheds and stuff like that over here. So that means this then needs to go like this. Okay. That is completely incorrect. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be right. Where is... Yes. Perfect. So that'll go there. We'll get 2 more in here. 1, 2. Okay. All right, so now we need an exit strategy, right? We need to be able to have these guys come out. That's probably part of the reason why these guys aren't exporting anything, is because they're not actually able to do anything with it. So then this will be one way coming out this way. This will be one way coming out this way, and then it will continue on. I'll have it continue this way. And then we'll branch off. I'm trying to remember. I've seen people do this, and it always perplexes me on how it needs to be done. So if I go up here and up here... Actually, and if I go there to there, okay, and then I take that off, right, and then I should be able to then go, you go here, you go there, no issue. Okay. Granted, now both of these are going to be going in the opposite, or in the same direction, though. So that can go like that, so we'll get rid of those 2 things here. This is just going to go pretty much straight onto that. If this were to keep going like that, okay. And then this, I think we'll go 12. Turn it. Let's go up 1, 2, 3. And then we'll fix that here in a minute. We'll have it cut straight across. Now, I don't want a sharp curve like that. Let's go 8, 8, and then down 1, 2, 3. Really? Even at that? Hang on, let's go this. Let's go up with a straight slope. So 8, 8. Well, actually, we might go a little further than 8. 1, 2, 3. Continue this way. And then just right into the highway. I mean, it's a little long, but the reason why we want it to be long is we want to give them some time to get onto the highway. Control B to disable bending when making an intersection. Ah, okay. All right, so that's actually pretty good. I'm okay with that. Only problem though is that these are going to be okay. This needs to be upgraded. Let's go back to regular, get rid of that. That needs to be upgraded going in the opposite direction. And that needs to go into that direction. So we're only going down this way, over to the right, down this way in each lane, and then back around to get out. Okay. That might be an issue. It might not be an issue later. We'll see. But we definitely have some farmland out here. I like it. Oh, I need power, though. So power from there to there. How are we doing on power anyway? 49 megawatts out of 160? That's pretty good. Okay. I'm kind of to the point to where I think we're going to wrap up. I really am. I think that the traffic around here should start flowing out pretty nicely. Without having anything along this road, it actually does give the traffic really the lane that they need to go in. It gives them the ability to choose their lane, go the direction they need to go. It does appear that the dynamic lane selection with Traffic Manager is working out very well. We don't have everyone bunching themselves up into one lane and then all of a sudden trying to cut over. Which is, if you've ever seen Vanilla City Skylines, you know that it's a thing. Like, they do that. But we have some very, very nice, even use here of these lanes. So I like that. Looks like that we have plenty of resources going around here, which is really good. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so couple things. Hopefully, I should be able to get an episode or two recorded next week at some point with the construction and stuff that they're going to be doing in the house. Obviously, not being quiet around here is going to make it really hard. So if I can't get anything out next week, rest assured, I will continue to be doing things. I will be going over to Twitch to be streaming over there. I might do a little bit tonight. It just depends. I've got to go and do a couple things here around the house. But I might pop over there. Link is in the description below. If you're watching this back on the playback and you've enjoyed what you've seen so far and you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I will be changing the thumbnail though too, because I'm actually really enjoying this this nice little community that we've built up over here. I really like it. So questions, comments, concerns, you guys know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. Other than that, that is all I have. So thank you so much for joining me today on the stream, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.